And hello everyone. Today I have a project that I'm going to share with you on the details of the project. But before the project I share with you the project, I had a small problem with my laptop. The front camera stopped working, so I'm decided to use my phone with the both cameras so I can show you the details of my project and also my face. So with the project I'm doing today is like the project is doing is London, and the way of the data project of we are exploring incredible of public transport. I'm exploring that London of home to over London is the home of to over 8.5 million people that speak more than 300 languages with a fast network covering 32 products. So the transport of London, or TfL, manage everything from buses and trains to riverboats and also the cable car. So let me dive you into some real transport data using Snowflake SQL. So we use an SQL for the project. So our data set of this is stored in a Snowflake database called TfL. Yeah, is stored in that database. So this actually contains the table journeys that logs into monthly journey country for various transport type across different years. So let's take a quick look at the columns of the project. So the month of the project and the year and also the days of the project for a time reference. So there's also a report that we have when the data set was published and the journey type, the type of transport used, journeys, the millions, the number of journey in millions. So, and this is a screenshot that contains the quick query of the displaying of the table of the structure. So the query of the first one is the most popular transport types of our project. The first question is which the transport types are used in the more overall. The SQL that I used is this. We use the select journey type with the sim journey millions as total journeys slash millions from TfL journeys, group by journey type, ordered by the total journey, and also this group of the journey by type and sort them by total usage. So the result of this project that we are going to have is the unsurprisingly, the London Underground and buses were the most used transport methods. These are the backbone of London's daily community. So we show the query and the sample output. So this is the output. If you try to see the output. So, and then we have the query number 2 for the Emirates auto airline popularity. This is the second one. So this our second and my second focus of the Emirates is London stable car. So I wanted to know when was it used. It was used in SQL with the SQL that we used year, the monthly round journey, the from TfL journey, where the journey slash type, Emirates airline, and also the running journey of millions in all not none ordered by the rounded Chinese millions disc. So inside usage is packed during summer. Throughout it is not the most popular made in service and scenic and touristic route across the Thames. So the results of this project is here. If you look at the results that we had. So the least proprietary year is for the rounded query, and also for our third question of the project is that I analyzed the least proprietary years for the London Underground using to display this piece using their usage slash made due to the pandemic or the strikes. And the SQL that I use for this project is this, which is kind of a little bit complicated, but yeah, I tried to figure out the problems, and yeah, it took some time to solve them. So I used the select year, the journey type, sum slash journey as a total journey millions from the TfL journey, where the journey slash type make underground group by year, journey by type. As you can see, the total journey for the limit. So the observation that I have of the project was that the lowest numbers that I recovered from in 2020 to 2021, which aligned with the COVID-19 lockdown, and also the period people stayed home, and also the public transport demand that dropped. So the displays for result of the project is available here, so you can see there's a display for the project. And also, in summary for the project is that I gave visual insights. The underground and the bus networks are the busiest in London, and the Emirates airline is a niche but interesting transport type. The global events like COVID-19 significantly impacted travel habits. By using Snowflake SQL, I was able to query large database efficiently and also generate meaningful efficiency and generate meaningful urban transport insights, which I hope you enjoy this journey throughout the London's public transport system. Thank you for watching, and I'm really sorry for the project that I did because my camera, the front end of my camera, as I mentioned, for my laptop is stopped working, so I try to use this phone in order to finish my project. So, and these are the pictures for the project that we had from the London's Romans. There has over 8.5 million residents. London is one of the busiest cities in the world, so you have to use like a reliable transport system that people can use to explore and also to move on with their life and make their life a little bit easier in order to reach their point of needs, so they can go on with their life during the day and also during the night. And so in order to do that, they need to have a solid system that they can rely on to make their day and their work life more easier than before. So I hope you understood my project, and I hope I get a good point, and I hope you overlook the problem that I have for the project today. And thanks for listening to my project, and I hope the best for everyone and also me.